This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dad has a real Pokemon problem.
My family just doesn't understand. They don't know what it's like.
I just don't know how much I can take anymore. I mean, his addiction is just controlling our whole entire family.
Sean, where are you? Open this door. What are you doing in here?
Nothing. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh my God, not again.
We have baby two doors.
What are you doing?
Is it a camera?
Are you joking?
Leave me alone. Okay?
Around the children?
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Wow.
I hope he, considers getting help because he needs it.
I need to pull that Charizard. So embarrassed. I just need it. I can't do this right now.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get the camera! Get the camera! Get the camera! Holy! Oh my God!
Guys, I want to welcome you back to another Pokeball Live. I want to thank you all for being here. It's a beautiful, beautiful Thursday afternoon to where I'm coming to you from. I want to thank everyone that bought into the break today. It was thrown together kind of last minute. We took my eldest son. It was his birthday, his 7th birthday last week, but we planned something special for him yesterday. We went to an amusement park and totally surprised him and my daughter, and we took the little one to school. He would have been a maniac at the park, so we're waiting one more year. But we took them and we pretended like we were going to school, and we kind of said, oh, we have to go do this and this, and then we're kind of like on this like mini road trip, and like 20 minutes in, they're like, what, where are we? What's going on? By that time, my wife had already put on like some gear that kind of tipped them off that we were going to an amusement park, and they got all excited. So it was a lot of fun. We went to Disneyland. So she put on the ears, Nick, and yeah, I'm not, I have my certain thoughts about the whole thing, but like, Disneyland was always like a destination when I was a kid, and the kids love it. So we went over there, made our deposit, but it was more so the experience with the kids. They absolutely loved it, and we got to surprise them, which was the best part of the entire trip, because they freaked out in the car, and it was awesome. I loved it. I'll never forget that. Scott with the 22 months, big bump. Good luck to everyone. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, exactly. So there's like, there's two sides of it. You know what I mean? Anywho, all right, let's get serious. Today, guys, is going to be something a little bit different. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter break. Did enroll my youngest son, who didn't get to partake yesterday, but he is in his second kind of string of classes to learn how to play ice hockey, and I'm the one that is on the ice teaching him, so it's kind of like a skate with me type of thing. So we have that today. I might be moving Thursdays to back to 11 o'clock. TBD though on that, but that doesn't mean we're going to retract at all from the show today. I had to throw this together a little bit. We are going to be opening up full boxes of Terrastal Festival, some Team Up out of a booster box, and then we have Generations, which all came from the Meloetta collection boxes, as they always do. And then for today's giveaway, guys, I have some exclusive Vice City Vault full art trainers, but I don't know if I could getting a little bumpy. I couldn't hold myself. I haven't even dropped my first video on this yet, and I was sitting here contemplating. I'm like, should I, shouldn't I? I don't give a damn, man. I'm just doing it. I'm bringing it to the people. I'm going to be giving away some Destined Rivals during today's live event. It is going to be very special for the Noti gang, for the early gang, you guys that are here right now. We're going to start it up in a second. I want to instantly kind of give you guys a shot at some of these packs. That is my first crackage of this box in general, but I'm going to be giving away some Destined Rivals packs, along with some Vice City Vault full art trainers, which are in very high demand right now. Extremely high demand. Emilio, welcome to the squad, baby. So yeah, that's what's on the docket, guys. That's what we're doing today. Haven't even opened one pack of this yet. Okay, not even one pack. J May with the 43 months. Nothing like the quality, dude. There is. Yesterday will be a moment in time for me that I will not soon forget. Yesterday was an incredible day. Beautiful, beautiful day. I will never, until I guess the next beautiful day, I won't forget that one. You know what I mean? Yesterday was a great day. So yeah, I love to see it. I love to be a part of it. All right, let me set that up. Beautiful. All right, guys. Yeah, man. Like as promised, let's just get it started right now. Exclamation 8 in the chat right now for the early gang, for the Noti squad. A pack of Destined Rivals and a Vice City Vault full art trainer card. With a little signature. to boot. So guys, all you have to do to win this, though, to enter the giveaway, you got to be subscribed. I will say that, because I don't know if it even works if you're not subscribed. But these things will be yours, guys. Oh, also, something I wanted to mention. I know, well, I'm sure many people have been emailing me for the giveaways that happened on Tuesday. I have not checked my emails. I would have done them yesterday, but as I aforementioned, we were at Disneyland, so I just want to let you guys know that they're not going unnoticed or unanswered. I'm going to get those handled later today when I get back home, after the things that I have to do. So I just want to let you guys know that don't panic, don't freak out. They will be answered in due time here. Okay, so those two items right there, guys. Destined Rivals, Vice City Vault Full Art Trainer, and we're off and running. So yeah, today's gonna be a little bit different, guys. A little bit of a menu style smorgasbord, all things included. Elliot C. Elliot! It's Elliot again. Elliot C with 2 packs of Generations. Got these off to the side right here. We got a Blastoise and a Charizard. Let's just get right in, man. Let's not even dilly-dally. We got 1:14 left on the giveaway, guys. !8 in the chat if you are subscribed. Had to have been a hot day at Disney. It was pretty intense for a while there, Ayo. But we definitely we finessed a little bit. Oh, I just did 3. We definitely finessed. We used the shade, of course. We used the misting action, and we were strategic because we got the lightning passes. So I don't know why, guys. Sniff that Machop. We got the lightning passes, so we're able to maneuver. Come on. Oh. We got a Swirlix. Booster box to team up. We're only doing 10 packs. I have to finesse it, guys. But the boxes are so expensive. Boxes are like $6,000 right now. Hence the pack price. It's out of control, guys. It's out of control. It wasn't as bad. No, it wasn't as bad as you. It wasn't as bad as you think. It wasn't as bad as you think. All right, here we go. Imakuni. Yeah, the reverses are nice, but all right, raffle is over, guys. Raffle is over. Love that. Yo, wait, what? Whoa. Okay, we have a crimp error. Yo, that is a crazy crimp error on a great card. That is probably the lowest crimp I've ever seen. It literally runs onto the card. I was like, that pack definitely came open a little bit easier. I'm gonna put these down ever so slightly. I'm at a loss for words right now. That is a low crimp error. The card is actually perfect. The crimp is perfectly across. This is actually kind of crazy. This might be the lowest. I've seen many. Let's not get it twisted. I've seen many crimp errors, but this is by far possibly the lowest. That looks. I mean, that's kind of crazy. That's all the way down onto the card and then like keeps the edge intact. As far as crimp error enthusiasts go, that's what you call a good one. That's a good one. Imagine a crimp error on a main hit. All right, we got a Yveltal. We got the Golem. Okay, yeah, that was the only. So what happened, guys, when they were going to seal that pack? Let me just get this Golem out of the way. Beautiful Charmander right there, also. So what happened here, guys? Let me get these sleeved. So that Ghastly, when all the packs were sitting like this, that Ghastly was sticking up just like this, and then Boom, crimp. But it was so high that it crimped literally across like the entire card and left the top. Usually the top is just, you guys have seen, I mean, I don't have to explain. You guys have seen the crimp errors. Jay Stray, what up? I mean, yeah. Kind of like not great packs, but I mean, Elliot, I hope you're a crimp enthusiast because you may have just got one of the best ones, and it's on a very decent Pokemon. You know, for people that chase crimp, you know, crimp errors, you definitely want it to be on some notable Pokemon. You know what I mean? All right, let's announce this giveaway right here. Let me go like this. Let me go like this. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. First winner of this Destin Rivals pack and signed card is going to be TCG Pokemon Collector. Okay. What a name. TCG Pokemon Collector. Now, TCG Pokemon Collector and anyone else that wins one of these giveaways, take a screenshot of your name, prove to me that it's you, send me that screenshot along with your shipping info. My email is down below. Easy work. So I'm doing my due diligence. Poker Rage Official with the 8 months. Big crimpin'. We out here. Jackie B. Welcome as an intermediate trainer. Thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. I'm going to put that off to the side. Those are yours. There's going to be more giveaways, guys. So not to worry. Beautiful day to watch Pokeball in 0.25 speed. Come on! All right, here we go. We got our first team up in our and then the generations for Maxwell U. Maxwell, good luck. Let's go team up first. All right, come on. Yeah, the C stands for crimp for Elliot. Okay, let's go like this. Man, it's been a minute since I've opened up team up. Let's see. So we're going 4 to the front. We have a hit. We have a hit, I'll say that. Tube Cat. Boom pop. He no cry because Vault is live. No says Yoron. Beautiful Charmeleon. We got the Mankey. A little Sniffy Pix. Pancham. Squirtle. Beautiful Hitmonlee. It's not a tag team card. We have the Cobalion GX. Unfortunate. Still a hit. But what can we do? What can we do except move on from that? What can we do except our best? If you're watching 2X, you can end the live soon. Vic! Hey, Vic, I saw your DM. I will be responding today, brother. All right, guys, wait a second. Let's just talk about something. We got to give, we have to give respect where respect is due. Vic Vector in the chat right now, guys. He's in there right now. He is the one that designed this card. Now, I told him that you guys were calling for more artworks. In the chat right now, let's throw out our best ideas. This man is obviously gifted with the digital pen. What other artworks could we do that would be on brand and it would be like, interesting to see as far as cards go? Because he can create it, guys. Throw some ideas in the chat. The freaking artist, he is in here as we speak. Dog lover with a deuce says hello. What up, dog lover? I did also see that you bought a V-Star Universe box, but that wasn't for the live event. That was just on my regular store. So these packs would have been found under live event. Unless you want me to motor through, Max, I can motor through it. But those were for that's to be sent sealed. Let me know, Max, and I can motor through it, bud. If you want me to open it live, I have it right here. Rainbow Rare, Vault and Sith outfit, Sean and Rev smoking pine cones with Paris. Oh god, yeah, we got to include Paris somehow. Vic, you gotta take some notes right here. Take some notes, Vic.
Oh my god! Wow!
We got the Pikachu full art. Beautiful, beautiful radiant subset full art. Let's check the condition. Little bit mini Schmitz in the top. Let's see if you responded, Max. Where's Max? Max. I'm looking, Max. I'm looking for you. I don't see if you responded. Let's see. Versus Paris. Sean versus Paris. Yacht in water. Tony Montana style. 8-bit Mario character. Can one of my mods, I know I asked too much of you already. Can you guys check to see if Max responds, if he wants me to just rip through it? Or he wants me to send it to him sealed? Let me know. Sean Revin CTR as the dog's playing poker with the that could work. It's better than my current Dutch condition. Every time I chime in, there's heat being pulled. That's just how we do it here. That's how we do it here, Gil. Take it sealed. All right, that's what I was gonna do, Max. That's what I was gonna do. There you go, brother. Beautiful Pikachu, though. 21 months. Email still ignored. What? Never. Never. Card idea, Vault's Charisma. Jib close up. Easy. Vic, take the best ideas, bro. I can't do it better than these guys. Vic asked me, he goes, what are you thinking? I'm like, I don't know, man. I can't do it better than these guys. These guys have the answers. When I go and speak to the high elves, it's this community right here. All right, we got Emilio, the breakfast clubber himself. Dylan Schultz with a 32 months card idea. Waifu Sean. Ay caramba. Ay Dios mío. All right, here we go, Emilio. We're gonna have at least one SAR. Generations can have 3 hits in 1 pack, right? I've had yes, up to 3. I've had many triples. I think it's only legendary treasures that can have the 4, but 1 is always guaranteed. You always have the one. You always have the one radiant. Card idea: Vault lighting a cigar on Charmander's tail while eating a Paris on a stick. Vic, we have it. We have one at least. We have one idea at least. Damn. Vault's Paris in style of Geo's Mewtwo. Vic, we gotta just start taking screenshots, bro. The creepy alien black-eyed Flareon with Jolteon and Vaporeon, but it's you, Reverend. It's Ryan. People want the pine cones. People want the pine cones, Vic. Somehow they want the pine cones and they want Nick in there. We got the Eevee Pokeball. You are what you eat. Vault will have wide eyes after eating Paris. Big time. I have a feeling Paris would taste horrible. I have a feeling you just die if you eat Paris. Like it just has one of those it has one of those poisonous like defense mechanisms and you're a goner. All right, after this box I will. I'll load it up. Haluch! The birds, but me, Revan Ryan. So like stained glass us. We should have like a Michelangelo classic style painting with us in like togas, except it's it's like us. Like Homer's chili trip. Remember that? Goldine. Include Plumber. Plumber's in there now? Is Plumber a frat boy now? Vic Vector says gold hockey stick tool card. Whatever you want, bro. Whatever's in your wheelhouse. Vol versus Machoke and Parasect. All right, we got the SAR right here. It's not an evolution. That is still freaking beautiful.
Boom, pow.
Hey, that's better than any Chiropagos. That's better than a lot of different outcomes. That's better than an Ogre Paw mask. That's better than a lot of outcomes that could have been had right there. Beautiful SAR. We got the moon. Emilio, thank you for buying in, bro. Thank you for buying a box. All yours, brother. Appreciate you.
This is how I look.
No way!
This is literally how
No
I
way! No way! No way, bro! Guys, we're dealing with it too. We're dealing with it as a cap.
And we were playing Pinecone soccer, and I made a couple good goals. I had some good passes, and one kid kicked the pinecone and hit me right in the eye, right here, with the pinecone. It was literally like this.
Too many times he's told me this story.
Right in the eye.
I believe him anytime.
Right in the eye.
Chat, what in the chat if you believe Red on that story?
Look at this eye.
Bro, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes back and it haunts me. I don't know what to say.
What are you doing with your lips?
I don't even know anymore.
I'm done, guys.
Poca Goalie with a 20 months idea. You Paris stuck for 5 days at a 3-day concert. Jesus. That's worst case scenario. Easton L with 1 box at Terrastal Festival. Sylveon could have been a Master Ball. Would have been a lot cooler if you did. You guys think it's funny watching it a year later. Imagine sitting there and listening to him out of nowhere. You think like, oh yeah, you know, like I would have some clue that he would say something like that. No, he just went right into it. No idea. CJ with a 5. Poker Rev stealing your backwards hat. Shtick is gonna say. I literally texted him this morning. He sent some picture of something, and then I sent a picture of him in the hat because he's wearing the hat lately. I'm like, bro, the hat is all I had. The black hat look is all I had, and he just laughed, and that was that. That was the end of that. I'm like, bro, the black hat, that's all I had. That's all I had left to my name. You know, he has the beard, I have the hat. That's all I had. Brandon with the deuce, I don't even know anymore. That's my answer for everything now. My wife goes, why didn't you take out the trash or wash the dishes? I don't even know anymore. He's covering his bald spots because of rain. You guys aren't dumb, I'll tell you that. You guys are not dumb. I will say that. Oh my gosh, man, please. Please, I can't take this. You better believe it, baby. You better expect it. It could happen. All right, here we go. Exclamation 8 in the chat once again, guys. Let's go after it again. Easton L is getting into his box of Terrastal Festival. Looking for an evolution SAR if we can help ourselves. All right, we got the SAR right here. God damn, man. Come on. Come on, man. Just an evolution. It's harder than we think to pull the evolution. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a beautiful artwork. Okay, they'd never made a form of Gallade so beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, gorgeous card, but still, I've got a feeling this giveaway is mine, Brian. I'm gonna remember that. Brian Brown has made a big call right there, guys. He says giveaway is his. You do have to be subscribed. I will say that. (1-800-GAVIN). Has someone spoken to Gavin since? I know he emailed me, but I haven't responded. I guess I'm not helping. I'm not being a good friend. I haven't read it yet, to be totally fair. I just remember seeing it. Exclamation 8 in the chat, guys, if you're subscribed. Pack of Destined Rivals right now. And more importantly, a signatured 1 of 18 Vice City Vault Full Art Trainer cards. Well, here we go. A strategic purchase from the insanely rich and wealthy and well-to-do April and Ragnar. 3 boxes of Terrastal Festival. Very strategic. She knows she's going to get some hits right now. Tenacious Danny says, I need that card right now. How many would sell if I put it on the site for a penny and just charge for shipping? Would it sell out immediately? Here comes a God Pack. I wish. I hope. I hope and wish. All right, here we go. April and Ragnar. I'm just going to rapid fire. Have I have not pulled a God Pack in Terrastal. I don't think I ever have. The last God Pack that I pulled was a demigod pack out of 151, which was for one of the videos. It would sell out before you posted it with the bots. Damn. It's like that. So the bots can attack just my personal site if someone tasked it to. Can someone pre-task a bot to watch my site? No way. Dino, I hope. All right, guys, exclamation 8 is over. Wooba Luba dubbed. What the heck? What is that? Is that some new form of Labubu? All right, here we go. Winner's gonna be Colin Gibson. Colin, you know what to do. I know you do. Jimmy with the 17 months. Can we just hit something to make my jeans tighter? I wore stretchy. I wore drawstring shorts just for the occasion. Because I think it's going to be that good. I think it's going to be that good today. I agree. I agree that I deserve a God Pack. I miss being 12 too, bro. If I knew then what I know now, I don't know. I'd be further along. Team up, first modern box to reach 10,000 in some years. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I called 10,000 by the end of this year, but I could be wrong. Just no Terrapagos.
worse than normal.
Tuck in the waistband or push it down. It depends on how big.
Why can't I kill you? Too many questions. Too many questions. Poor Edward.
I 100% jinxed that. I 100% jinxed that. Nani? Please throw some chilling rain in your next break. I have the worst luck with it. Maybe you can pull something for me. Okay. You got to remind me though for Monday. You got to remind me somehow. Yeah, I did. I said the name and it appeared. That is just so standard sometimes. Listen, if there's a chance at an evolution, you better believe I'm gonna start working my hands like a sewing machine, and edging is on the way. Okay. I shouldn't even have said its name. Next time I won't. It'll be for probably Monday. It'll probably be for Monday. I don't know, somewhere in there. I think release is the 30th. I have to be respectful to the release date. So we have to figure out the release date and then we'll figure out the break. I'm going to do, if I can, guys, I'm going to do a MSRP break on Destiny Rivals. I need to talk to my guy at my LCS and see what's happening there. But I'm going to do I'm almost positive. I have to see. Because I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting them from him for. So we'll see what the X's and O's, the pluses and minuses look like. Swole Trainer Trev with the 9 months. Shall we name our YouTube Swole Trainer Shred? Swole Trainer Tren. There it is. Trev and Sean combined. Swole Trainer Tren. Will Evolving Skies ever catch up to Team Up? You never know, man. Listen, I've said my piece on Evolving Skies. I've been preaching Evolving Skies for the better part of the last 3 years. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. How long does the winning cards take to be shipped home to India? What? You're not that guy. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that buddy. You're not my buddy guy. Oh my gosh. What have I done, guys? Okay. I would hate to see an Umbreon. I would hate to see that, right? I would hate to see a God Pack. That'd be the worst. 1 in 1,089 chance that just happened. You stack the odds against me, I come through somehow. Even in the face of calamity. Unsubscribe. If it's an Xbox 2, guys, that's it. That's over. I see a formidable outcome in the end. I don't know what that means, but I like that. He's keeping all the good cards for himself. If you've been around long enough, there's just no evidence to corroborate that statement. Because if that was the case, man, I should just be opening my packs for myself. You come in the face of calamity.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Vault only pulls garbage for himself, Jacob. That's a fact. When did Omar start sorting? No, now we get serious. Now we get serious! If it's a Terrapagos, turn the computer off, go enjoy my day. Everyone else that ordered packs, I will be promptly shipping them to you sealed with blessings and good tidings. Because God knows if I open them anymore, I'm just gonna, and I love turtles. I love turtles. That's the crazy part.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
Bop, boom, pow.
Say oh yeah. Say alright. Say Pokemon. Say Collecticon.
From one turtle to another. I love that artwork. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorites out of the entire set. Patty G! What a time to come in! We're just out here, Patty. Patty G's back, man. Patty G is back! We are so back! I can't lie to you, I sing it every time. Tomu, don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed about that. Bro lifts us up to hype us down. Hey, the Umbreon came after all. Oh my gosh. April and Ragnar are gonna watch this back after their afternoon caviar and spritzers. They're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy about this. Where's Jason Page's nephew? Nephew. Tomu says I'm the nephew. Oh boy. Oh boy. April and Ragnar, as always, you are beloved by the entire squad, and you have my respect. Gracias. Thank you for buying in, girl. I appreciate you. Up next, we got Jorge M with one team up. All right, here we go. Fire energy. We got the Jinx. Pensive Kangas. Neat Arena. Dratini. Saye. Emolga. We got the Staryu. Unidentified fossil. And?
Oh my God. I am never going to financially recover from this.
Such bad luck today. Went to get cards at Walmart, found Lost Origin, got excited, went to pay, didn't have my debit card. Said, oh, okay, I'll just use Apple Pay. Walmart doesn't do Apple. Oh boy, Steve. Steve. George, thank you for trying, brother. Let's be honest, we've done crazier things with that kind of money. Both of us. Michael G going in for one pack of Generations. Please delete my money. Oh man. Like I said, guys, today there's gonna be happiness, there's gonna be sadness, there's gonna be despair. We'll laugh, we'll cry, but at the end of the day, we're gonna be better off than this little bastard. Toros! Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh.
Bop, boom, pow.
Just kidding, guys. I'm not gonna put you through that again. Flareon! Flareon full out of the Radiant subset. Beautiful card. Looks kind of good. Just gave it a little pixies, a little once over. Looks kind of good. Michael going in for one, a sneaky one. Strategic sneaky. Damn, mousetrap for Paris. I mean, I guess a deal's a deal. This has got to end at some point, guys. This has to end at some point. I might as well sign it. If I'm gonna get snapped for it, I might as well sign it. Like the live, guys. I might be some kind of a weirdo, and I like this somehow. I feel bad now. Sorry, dude. Do you? Do you feel bad? I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to the pain. I know what to expect now. PSA turnaround like 3 to 4 months now. I waited 4 months. Okay, guys. Cam H. Cam, if you're in the chat right now, you need to stand all the way up, bro. Get off your seat. I want you to lick the Funyun dust off your little digits. I want you to get up in the chat right now. Let people know who you are and what you're doing here. Who is this man and what does he do? We got 2 packs of Generations, 4 packs of Team Up. This guy is absolutely diabolical. He's sick. Close the doors. Lock the windows. Call a doctor. This man is not okay, guys. Here we go. Need the fingertips so we feel the real pain? I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm just going to go into these guys because I don't want to burn the code card. I burned the code card on the last one. And in shame, I went through the entire pack. Not even a holo. Good God. Cam, first one down. 1-800 Little Diglets. Cam, don't let the wife find out. Poke my balls. My name is Sean, and I'm a sadomasochist. I was thinking about that. Maybe I'm finding out, you know, something new about myself that I didn't know. You know, maybe I'm finding out something about myself that I just didn't know about. I've fallen and swiped my card. Amolga. We got the Alolan Ninetales. We're opening a little bit of everything, Marvin. Little Team Up, little Generations. We did some Terrastal earlier. It's whatever, you know, whatever's clever, man. We're getting frisky on a little bit of everything. I guess it depends on if you like giving pain. If not, you're just a masochist. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe just that. Larvitar. Yeah, we got to watch out for Paris, guys. We're still on. Weedle. Well, I changed my newborn's blowout in the middle of the night last night and yelled out, "Oh my God!" Ah, I remember those days, man. You burned the code card in the last sniff. Okay, so no sniff, just into the cards. Squirtle, Tentacool. Maybe I am. Maybe there is something. Maybe there's something more to this, guys. I'm finding something out about myself. Staryu. Rasad. Sniffing, blowing, drawing on cards. He does it all. I think it's got to be the fingers next. Damn, that never gets old. That is the same shocking little snap every time. It's okay, Sean. We love kinky. We're finding out something new about ourselves, guys. Ay, ay, ay. All right, Cam. We got smoked at a team up. That's how it goes sometimes. Finger's gonna hurt so much. Yeah, fingers next. Fingers next. If we pull another Paris, fingers next. All right, we need something here out of Generations. It makes me feel something. It helps me feel something, Levi. Patty G! Throw Cam some bones for me. We need some hits, Patty. Let me start with a Jirachi's not bad. Let's get a full art. Finally figured out how to change my name in here from Colin to Limit Confusion Soaked. I want to get... Congratulations, bro. Thank you for the 5. All right, we got a Jirachi Radiant. Cam, last chance, man. This has been devastating, bro. I want to just tell you, no matter what happens, you've gained some respect here. A couple levels of clout. Appreciate you, no matter what. No matter what happens right here. I want at least a full art for you. Maybe a Radiant Charizard, I don't know. Graveler. Slowpoke. You should do a Mousetrap challenge with Nick and Ryan. One pulls a hit, the others get snapped. Did I call that? Did I call that? What?
Oh my god! Wow!
Did I freaking call that? Did I call that? Radiant Charizard. Looks kind of good too. Looks kind of decent too. Not mad at that whatsoever. I would be more excited, except I know what follows. Overall though, Cam, you got absolutely smoked, bro. Absolutely smoked. Okay, this is gonna suck. You actually got something good. Robert, it does happen from time to time. Ooh, that really hurt. Whoa! That was shocking. Okay, the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh. That was shocking. Oh my god. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for that. That hurt more than me doing it on my finger. That was crazy. That was shocking. Cam, thank you for buying in. Overall, insanely brutal. That reaction is my everyday reaction to life. Jimmy says doesn't count. Oh no, the kids are in it with their parents. Children understand that this is just a reaction. It's not a curse, just a curse at people. Yeah, this was not, that was not aimed at anyone. Gabriel! All right, Gabe, come on, baby. 1 pack of team up. All right, come on. Let's get something right here. God, that was brutal. I was not expecting. It's worse when you don't expect it. Pancham! Oh, did I burn it again? No, please don't tell me I burned it again. I didn't look, guys, so I have no idea. Voltorb! I didn't mean to burn it. Gabe, I appreciate you. God damn it. We need a full art at least. Full art at least had a team up. Something. Dan, are you our guy? Come on, Dan. I've never pulled the Mimikyu Gengar alternate art at a team up. Team up is primed. Okay. We know burn. We know do nothing. We know sniff. Psyduck. Emolga. I see something. I don't know if it could be a prism card. Could just be a prism. Puchiena. Prism. Geodude. No, dude. Wondrous Labyrinth. Can you have a hit with a prism? Dan, please.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Are you in your 30s and still holding on to your youth? Do you still like Pokemon, but you're figuring out how to make it sound cool to your friends? Is your significant other embarrassed of your addiction? Do you want to find a way to turn your hobby into money? Well, look no further. Introducing PSA. PSA is cool no matter how old you are. And your friends probably use PSA too, but just with sports cards. So Pokemon is kind of the same thing. Using PSA can exponentially raise the value of your card. Having a fully graded Pokemon PSA collection is way cool and valuable. Don't take our word for it. Hear from one of our very own customers. Before I found PSA, I was poor and unpopular. I'm still poor, but I'm card rich, and I found a lot of friends online that had the same problem that I do. Thanks, PSA!
For a limited time only, you can use promo code PokeVault25 and get a free $25 off your first submission.
Trustin! Trustin? Is it Tristan and you misspelled your name? I was wondering that. I got a call from a debt collector who thought I was my ex-friend. Apparently he put my number down. Imagine. You should have told him the whole story. All right, here we go. Trustin. We need a hit, man. We need a hit to bring us back to reality. Magikarp. It's okay. Generations can't stay away for too long. It can't stay away for too long! Best card in this set, damn it!
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Currently the best card in the set. Sylvie. God. It's beautiful. I don't know what to do. Too many hits. Too many hits. We got the Sylveon EX. Hey, this thing looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. These Generations packs, they can't stay away for too long. The harder PSA 10 of the two, I think, is going to be the Zapdos, believe it or not. These are usually pretty rough. Yeah, see, look at. Just like ding, 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 bing, boom, bow, bop, boom, bop, bop, bada, bop, boom, boom, boom. Help, help, help me. Vaultex, card savers, and sleeves are inbound, guys. We had to revert to top loaders for today. My man was on vacation. We trust in this turn. Yeah. Hey, we back. We are so back. Put your trust in Trustin. He'll bring us back to the right side of things. Trusted, thank you. Appreciate you, dude. All right, here we go. Let's see. We got some late arrivals here. Trustin's a member. Guys, we just I think we just went through a kind of a little tryout period for Trustin, and he's trusting now. He's trusting in us. Welcome to the squad, Trustin. Hell of a pack right there. We made a believer. All right, here we go, guys. Just in the order that I received them. Just so it's all fair. Jason M. 1 pack of team up. Jason, this is you, brother. All right, here we go. Snorlax Eevee artwork. We don't look. We don't peek. Just got nothing out of 3 Evolving Skies packs. Yeah, that happens. That happens from time to time. We're getting smoked right now out of team up. I mean, this is what happens. Larvitar. But see, it's going to come up clutch right when we need it. I'm telling you this right now. It is going to come up clutch right when we need it. And team up's going to pop off. I just want to pull the Mimikyu and Gengar one time, the alternate art. How do you not have a clickable Sharpie by now? It's like too expensive. What the hell? It's around your side. I have a clickable Sharpie. I just like how this one writes. Damn. How do you buy a team up pack? These were, Ross, these were just for today. I put 10 up. There's no more up. This was just a kind of like a thrown together live event. We will have more. Andrew C. We got 1 pack of team up, 1 pack of generations. Oh man, is Cam in here? Cam is just finding out. It could happen, guys. It could happen to us. Oh no, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Andrew, I did it again. Even I saw. Even I saw, bro. Tapu Koko, Prism card. So insane. So unfortunate. Is Team Up the modern Skyridge? I don't know, man. Team Up... the problem with Team Up is the hit rates are literally diabolical. Like, I mean, it is bad. It is bad. All right. Pack of generations for Andrew. Cam is on a need-to-know basis right now. Oh, man. It's like that. All right, come on. This one we can sniff. We can sniff freely. Give me something good for Andrew here, man. Give me some reprieve for this man. Something. Anything. Parasect. It's not a Paris. Jirachi will take that. EX, yes. I will absolutely Take a Blastoise right there. We got the Charmander to boot. Let me just go ahead and sleeve these ever so gently. You'll be surprised these EXs actually sell for some coin in a PSA 10. Same with the Jirachi. Pokemon Cam says, I'm good, guys. I pay for exp. Cam, I love you, bro. Thank you for going in so hard like this, man. I wanted it for you, dude. It's just the hits like bobbed and weaved you, man. I think the guy that came up after you got a pretty, like, disgusting Generations pack. It was right there. It was close. But not that close. I appreciate you, Cam. Thank you for buying in, man. I really mean that. It doesn't go unnoticed for me. All right, here we go. Last two. Team Up is out of here. Let me know, guys, if you enjoyed this, because I will put up Team Up again. One pack of Generations for Jeffrey M. Yeah. Moment of silence for Cam in the chat, guys. He's here. He's understanding the severity of what's happened here today. Not great. Sniff that cloister, baby.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Wow! All right, here we go. I just want to feel something, guys. I just want to feel something. Jeffrey, I just snapped myself for you. I'm out here risking my life. I'm risking my life.
Bop, boom, pow.
Oh my god!
We got the Gardevoir EX full art. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me take my time. Centering on the front's very good. Hey, Jeffrey, this looks very good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, bro, I'm just gonna put it in the. I'm gonna put it in the top loader, and I'm gonna be done with it. That snap actually really hurt my hand. Like my knuckle, and my finger knuckle, and my knuckle were the ones that got the pain on that. You can't really see the line. Damn. That was crazy. Rat Trap feels something no one. Steve quit. No rush, look for my email. Yeah, dude. Let me talk to you just for a second. And this is listen, this is gonna be for yourself and for everyone, okay? So as far as the Discord goes, I know that there's certain thoughts, good or bad, okay, about, you know, how that thing goes in there. I want to explain a few things to you. Number one, I do not control the Discord, okay? I merely talk to the mods that are in there. It's fan run, it is subscriber run, it is there for you guys, okay? So I know at times, you know, some people may think the mods are a little bit harsh. There are 14,000 plus members of that Discord, and there's over 2,000 that are active at any given moment in time. I used to try to wrap my arms around it and try to control everything and try to direct traffic. That ended in fire, and it ended in catastrophe. Okay, so I'm only telling you this because if I try to control it, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? My response when this first happened, where there was a lot of discontent people, and there was a lot of things happening in Discord, there was a lot of scamming going on. My first response was just to delete the Discord. And I had so many people tell me no. Like, it's a good place. It's just, 99.99% of the time, it's a great place, good deals, good friendship, good community. So they talked me out of that. My response to that was to let Tony run it. And he's not only my friend, but he is, incredibly integrated with what's going on in there. I've let the mods know because, from time to time, we're all human. We may power trip. We may, freak out. I've let them know, definitely don't power trip. And all the receipts are there because I can see everything. I can see all the DMs. Nothing's hidden from me. You know what I mean? But I don't manage it on that level. So I want you to know that it's nothing personal. And that is the absolute truth. For the longest time, I've been hands off on it because it is purely for you guys. And if it's not a place for you guys or it just doesn't mesh well, this is my home. This is where I control stuff. This YouTube, the chat, all this stuff, this is my dominion. The Discord, that is for you guys. That's you guys, you guys make deals in there. I go in there all the time. I love to look at stuff. I may, see, from time to time, I'll make some deals in there. But for the most part, 99% of the time, it's all you guys. Okay. So I just want you to know that. So don't take it personally, but that is, I wanted to address that. I'm glad you messaged. I wanted to address that and get that kind of like, out into the open and off my chest. You guys already knew how I was about that, but that's the reality of the Discord, guys. It's for you guys, and it's not for everyone, and not everyone's going to get along, and not everyone, it's not for everyone. So, but this is my house right here. This is my dominion right here. Okay. Alexander S. Last pack right here. So the Discord bans people with zero context. Brian, I'm going to disagree. I have had, whenever it seems that way, I will ask questions. I'm always provided with there's some altercation, something that happens where, whatever. But I'm not going to mention it anymore. That is just my 2 cents on it. And we were having issues with some mods in the past, and everything has been talked to, dealt with, and there was like a little, annexation of, of some people. But listen, I don't want to get into that. It's over now. We're past that. God, Alexander, we got an Altaria. No, Cody, I just wanted to talk on, because people DM me directly needing help with the Discord, and I feel that, I hear that, I see that, but I don't cut the legs out from the people that monitor and take care of the Discord on a daily basis. All I've ever done for Discord is kind of support Tony and the mods. Tony's the lead guy, and then I have done certain things where I boosted the powers of the Discord, which cost me money. That way it can help us vet people so people don't get scammed in the Discord when it comes to buying and selling. That's my highest level of hands-onness with the Discord. So, all right. Last giveaway, guys. Let's get it. Exclamation 8 in the chat. Let's get on some better topics right here. Exclamation 8 in the chat for a pack of Destined Rivals and a Vice City Vault Full Art exclusive Pokemon card. Exclamation 8 in the chat. Man, top loaders, that's crazy. I haven't used a top loader in a minute. Destined Rivals, guys. First looks. Beautiful pack art. Where's Jesse and James? No one knows. And then even better, imagine me. Yo, imagine me as like a high-ranking Team Rocket officer. Whoa. Gotta talk to Vic. Gotta talk to Vic on that. All right, we got a minute 50 left in the giveaway, guys. Christian says, I need that trainer so badly. Isn't that good? Guys, is this thing that money right here? Is this thing that good? Damn. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Exclamation 8 in the chat, guys. I'm gonna go ice my hands from getting snapped so many times. GeoVault. Vault as Giovanni. How about Giovanni as Vault? I just want the Pokeball card, Tony. Which would you rather have, the Destined Rivals pack or the card? You got them in money sleeves. You like that, Jonathan? Only the best, baby. Only the best. If you're gonna put it in a deck sleeve, put it in one of the best ones. Vic, people love it, bro. Vic's got some new... Tell me you have some new ideas, Vic. Tell me you have some new inspiration. I'm gonna contract your work. How about this? We'll do... Let me know how long you work on each artwork, and then we'll come up with a number and I'll contract you. Just for fun, man. This is for the community. I don't charge for these. This is literally just for fun. The day that I start charging for my own card, for my own meme coin, because that's what this is the day that you know that I've fully sold out. The day that I start charging for my signature on my own card, that's the day I've sold out, and you know. Will Cook. Let's go, Vic! Vic's in here, guys. That's the artist. In case you didn't know, in the chat, Vic Vector. He's in here, man. I don't know if you can see it right there. There it is. Right here. Vic Vector. He's in the chat, baby. You want to talk about this man? You want to talk about baking a freaking cake? This man will make you a meal, and then he'll eat it for you. All right, here we go. Last giveaway. The Edge. That's either the best WWF wrestler name, or it's something else. The Edge. Take a screenshot of your name. Prove to me that it's you. Send me your shipping info. My email is down below. Guys, that is going to be it for me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming through today. A little bit of a shorter one, but like I said, got to get the smallest one. He's in his second kind of mini set of classes, learning how to ice skate and then eventually play ice hockey. And I'm teaching him how to skate. I've taught the other two. I will have taught all three of my kids how to ice skate by the end of my time here. So I appreciate you all, guys. Get your asses out there, man. Do something great today. Take a step forward. It's a beautiful Thursday. Thank you guys who bought in. Let me know if you guys like this format. We'll do it again. We should have some Destined Rivals next week, I believe. Probably on Thursday is my guess. I have to see when actual release date is. I think it's the 30th. But we'll be back, man. We'll be back in the blender, and we'll be back in here doing the most. And yeah, entertaining the people. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. I'm going to see you guys in the next live or the next episode. Peace out.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's time to hit the button already. Do it now.